Welcome to our quick guide on how to set boundaries in a relationship, 5 essential steps. In the realm of relationships, setting boundaries can often be a tricky task, but it's an important one. It's about understanding and respecting your own needs, as well as those of your partner. Over the next few moments, we're going to delve into 5 key steps that can help you navigate this journey towards a healthier, more balanced relationship. Stay tuned as we unravel these steps to a healthier relationship. Step 1 is all about identifying your boundaries. This is your personal do not cross line. It's crucial to understand your own limits and comfort zones within a relationship. They can be as diverse as your wardrobe, ranging from emotional, physical, to digital. Let's talk about emotional boundaries. These are about protecting your feelings and ensuring your partner respects them. It could be something like not tolerating name-calling or belittling comments. Then there are physical boundaries. These involve your personal space and any touch-related concerns. For some, it might be a reluctance to hold hands in public, whereas others may have deeper concerns about intimacy. And let's not forget the digital boundaries. In our hyper-connected world, these are more important than ever. It could be about how often you text each other or what kind of posts you make about each other on social media. Remember, these boundaries are unique to you, and it's okay if they differ from others. The key here is to know yourself, your preferences, and your comfort zones. Once you know your boundaries, you're ready for the next step. Step 2 involves communicating your boundaries to your partner. This step is all about open, honest, and respectful conversation. It's essential to express your boundaries clearly and directly. No beating around the bush or hinting. After all, your partner isn't a mind reader. But remember, it's not just about what you say, but how you say it. Use a calm, non-accusatory tone. Be firm, but kind. Instead of focusing on your partner's behavior, focus on how their actions make you feel. For instance, instead of saying, "You never listen to me," try saying, "I feel unheard when I talk about my day, and it makes me feel disconnected from you." This approach reduces defensiveness and opens up a space for understanding and empathy. And don't forget, communication is a two-way street. After expressing your boundaries, give your partner a chance to respond. They may have boundaries of their own that you weren't aware of. Remember, communication is key. Now let's move on to step 3. Step 3 is about respecting each other's boundaries. In every relationship, it's crucial to understand that each person has unique boundaries, and these should be honored. Mutual respect is the cornerstone of a thriving relationship, and it's no different when it comes to respecting boundaries. Imagine a garden with a fence around it. This fence is there to protect the garden from any harm, much like our boundaries protect our emotional well-being. When someone crosses these boundaries, it can feel like an invasion, causing discomfort and sometimes hurt. In such situations, it's important to communicate, to express how you feel, and to reaffirm your boundaries gently yet firmly. But this isn't just about your boundaries. It's equally important to respect your partner's boundaries as well. Take the time to understand what they are comfortable with, what makes them uncomfortable, and why. Remember, respect isn't just about refraining from crossing boundaries, it's about understanding them too. Mutual respect for each other's boundaries will help you build trust, promote open communication, and ultimately, cultivate a healthier, happier relationship. With respect, you can maintain a healthy relationship. Now on to step 4. The final steps are about consistency and reevaluation. Consistency is key in maintaining boundaries. It's like a muscle. The more you exercise it, the stronger it becomes. It's not just about setting boundaries, but also about sticking to them, even when it's tough. Remember, maintaining boundaries is an ongoing process, not a one-time event. Think of it as a marathon, not a sprint. Now let's move on to the final step, re-evaluation. Just as life changes, so do our needs and boundaries. It's crucial to take time periodically to reflect on your boundaries. Ask yourself, are they still serving you? Are they still relevant? If the answer is no, it's time to reassess and adjust. Re-evaluation doesn't mean you're indecisive or weak. On the contrary, it shows your ability to adapt, grow, and better understand your needs and those of your partner. It's about finding a balance that respects both parties' needs and promotes a healthy relationship. To recap, consistency helps you maintain your boundaries while re-evaluation ensures they continue to serve you and your relationship. It's a dynamic process that requires patience, understanding, and mutual respect. And that wraps up our guide on setting boundaries in a relationship. Which step will you work on first?